All right, guys. Today we will be doing the rest of the levels on the EU game for on the normal campaign. All right, I'm just going to be doing EU. I'm not going to be doing when I say EU. I'm just going to be doing mainland Europe. We're not going to be. I'm going to be driving on the left side of the road, right side of the road. It's going to be left hand drive. Yes, not right hand drive. But anyway, you get to piss there. It's just a mirrored image anyway. All right, let me just go ahead and just go live on TikTok just so I can start the recording. Or not the recording, but well, actually, yeah, the recording. I'm recording it there as well. And I just have a tendency of getting a little more action on TikTok, get a lot more eyes on my game. But so yeah. Anyway, cool. We're live on there. Now we can just start playing. I do believe I finished. Let's go ahead and restart this level here for a second. All right, let me just back up just so I can get a better turn. All right. Oh no, that's weird. Hold on. Okay, I have the steering wheel. I have it. Would it be possible for me to actually back it in? By the way, the reason why I'm screwing up is because right is left and left is right. So I don't think I have it in me. I think that this might. I might. I don't know if this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be weird. That imagine trying to drive with right being left and left being right. You know what I mean? Because basically, I don't even have to think of what I'm doing. Oh, and now all my concentration right now is turning in the wrong way. I am just turning the wrong way, and it is weird. Hold on. Okay. No. Let me just back up first and see what happens. I forget which way to turn the steering wheel. I really am. Okay. There. No. Wrong way. Ah. Sorry. This is too much. This is too much. This is too much. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna hit this guy. Okay. Now it doesn't look like I'm turning the steering wheel wrong to you guys, but trust me, I am. Ah. This is difficult. Just in case you've just tuned in, I have my configurations on my steering wheel reversed, so right is left and left is right. So my brain is just fried when it comes to figuring this out. But thank you very much, Mister Difford David. Okay, Davids. Much appreciated for the what's it called? The hearts. Okay, and there we go. This is probably what I should have done yesterday. No, now it gets really weird. Yeah, I challenge anyone to do this, where the steering wheel is reversed. No, wrong way. God, this is what it feels like to be new. This is what it feels like to be a new driver. Okay, give me a second. Turning the steering wheel the wrong way. There we go. Yes. This is taking a lot longer than I thought. But, okay, I need to... Wait. This way? No. This way? Okay. I think we're in. Okay, we're in. Completely butchered that. But anyway. All right, I need to do some configuration here for a second. I need to go back to settings. I need to... Okay, so left is this way. Right is this way. Forward is here. And then holding down the right stick, sorry, the right pedal while pressing the left pedal. There we go. Everything should be at 0. That's what I want it to be. Sometimes the steering gets a little off, but anyway. Okay, now I won't get so confused when I'm backing up. Wow, never done that before. So, okay, let's go over to standard. Oops, too many. Okay, now I'm not going to be taking any requests. I just want to get to the next 40 levels. I just want to like have it one video where they're in order, so that way it will be easy to navigate. Put your hands on the bottom of the wheel and then turn. You know what? That probably would have helped. The concentration, bloody hell. Anyway, okay, 134. All right, let's get a nice record on this one. All right, so these are going to be a lot harder. You're going to have seen these levels already, but they're much harder. I put more vehicles in the way. I put more obstacles. So it's the same map, but you know, just just different, just a little harder, and sometimes a lot harder. But definitely not easier. I believe. I can't imagine it would be easier. But anyway, so yeah, just missed this by a little bit. Ooh, yeah, this is much. Ooh, okay. I don't know. Are you guys copping onto the how I do that? How I adjust myself to get over? It's like left, right, left. It's always 3 turns. And okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it perfect, or will I? I might have to move it over. So again, I need to move it over, shift it over. So right, left, and I'm gonna hold it for a little bit longer on that left, and then right. That's what brings it over. And now I can kind of do a little bit again. So left, right, hold it for a little bit longer on that one, and then straighten up. All right, so that's how you move it over just a little bit. Anyway, so next one, 135. Oh, I do believe there's going to be a vehicle. There should be a vehicle flying by here. There should be. No? Yes, there he is. There he is. I knew we would get there eventually. So what we're going to do, we're going to park roughly here. All right, we're going to wait for him to pass again. All right, because we only have one shot to do this. All right, and let's take a look. I'm going to get nice and close before I have to start turning, because I want to be. We're going to want to do a pull forward. All right, but I want to make sure I want to maximize my time. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, looking good. Whoop. Okay, no pull forward. No pull forward today. So that worked out. Okay, that worked out just great. Nice one, David. I'm actually pretty proud of myself on that one. Next one, 136. Ooh. Okay, looks like there's a problem with the swing here, maybe. Back here, nope. Oh, I do appreciate these levels. I really do. I made them just to where you just have enough room to where you'll easily fail if you're not paying attention to the front swing and to the rear swing. At least you can always see the front swing, because all you have to do is look in the opposite mirror to where you're turning. All right. Is just enough room, but be careful with the swing. You got to be paying attention. All right. Okay. Just trying to. Okay. Again, as soon as I'm past this point, I know I'm safe. Well, from hitting. Man, look at this. This is awesome. I think I'm remembering now, around a year and a half ago when I made this, like how tricky it was. But this is possible. God, it's the things that I learned in the last 20 years. Oh, now as soon as the front gets to here, I can start a hard turn. There. Okay. So now that we got it in back here, now all we have to do is move it over. So left, right. Oof, we're gonna have to do a lot more left here, I think. Okay, I'd be happy with a little bit more. All right. And now we should be fine. I hope. All right, we have some comments, and I've been ignoring the comments. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I forget that this is a live stream, and you guys are commenting, and you're hoping I'm reading them. Let me just take a quick little break after this one here and read your comments. I apologize for neglecting. I've been just kind of, might as well just be making a video by myself, not even being live. You love this game. Thank you very much, T for Grave. I just quit after leaving it on the street. Absolutely, you should. I could not do that. What one do you reckon is better, the US version or the European version? Mike Hunt. I believe that, depending what country you're in, if you're living in America and you plan to drive American trucks, or if you then play the American version. If you just want to have fun, I recommend the European one. All right, it's more forgiving when it comes to backing up. All right, it straightens up much quicker, meaning it doesn't take half a football field to get turned around. You know, it's more fun. Uh, but anyway, I personally prefer the European version myself. Um, okay, how long you growing that beard? How long have I been growing it, or how long do I plan on growing it? Basically, it just stays this length. All right, because I keep trimming it. How long did it take me to do that? I don't even know. I didn't know that was a question that I was going to be asking for 6 years later. Otherwise, I would have done a time lapse. I didn't know I was going to be doing that. Anyway, all right. Someone who truly enjoys playing games for having fun and not dumping their brains out on a player versus player game. Okay. Okay. All right. Thanks. I'll go get that one. Yes. All right. There we go. Okay, let's go then. Okay, please make more war and drag missions. I've given you a lot of war and drag missions, so but anyway, let's move on. I'm gonna be doing this one now. Okay. Guys, a reminder, this particular level is a place that I used to visit every day in Santa Fe Springs in Southern California, but where it was just an absolute nightmare because nobody cared where they parked their trailers. And most of the time, they never park their trailers perfectly in front of each other. All right? So they're always weirdly staggered. And so I had to do this on a daily basis. I really had to. Okay, let me just... Okay, there we go. A lot of straight back through narrow little areas like this. All right, I got really good at it because I was doing it 10 times a day easily. A nice skill ended up happening because of it. With small little movements. And we're in. Okay. Most of the mega carriers don't require experience and pay well enough. Yeah. Is that a question? Or you were answering? Oh, sorry. You're actually answering somebody's question. Do you think the extra pay levels are worth it for someone who completed most? Which game are you talking about, Gavin? Unlock all the levels. You'll be fine. Just lock them all. It's just do. You help me out. I'm the one who gets paid for it. Okay. I need to go all the way around. I believe I tried this last time and I couldn't get past this point. But all I know is that I made it to where you have to... Maybe hold on a second now. Yeah, you have to hug the walls as much as possible. And... Okay. Even if you have to do little 3-point turns, I'm gonna keep going over here. Yeah, last time I butchered it. I could not get past this point. But I do believe I did absolutely everything. Yes, look at that. That's not much. All right. But anyway, okay, we've cleared it. Ooh, but now we have to worry about something else. The swing, the trailer swing. I hope I did this right. Look at this. I don't even know if I can get past this point. Surely this has to be a bad level. Oh, you know what? I know what to do. You're not supposed to go all the way around. I'm a moron. I'm an absolute moron. Okay. Now I realize what I need to do. Oh. There we go. Ta-da! Much easier on myself. Okay. Hey, we have End Racism. How are you doing, sir? He is one of my moderators that shows up, and he is going to be booting people for saying inappropriate stuff. So let's make him work for the money that he's not getting paid. I hope I didn't just make everybody know to say rude things. With an inappropriate name. What's inappropriate about end racism? Why wouldn't you want to end racism? Oh, yikes. Oh, the emojis? Oh, crap. I didn't even look at the emojis. I'm afraid to now. The emojis. Anyway. 139. Let's take a look at this one. All right, this is Okay, this used to be a truck stop level, but I shortened it. Somebody wants to give me a kiss because I'm so cute. Am I the person who's so cute, or is someone on the chat so cute? Now, I have a feeling maybe I'm supposed to actually get turned around because of this guy right here. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry, a little concentration I have to do here. Yikes! My co-host on the podcast made me get this truck because this is what he used to drive. And then when I bought the skin, I suppose you could call it, I think he got fired 2 days later. I was like, no, you fucking... But anyway. There we go. That's how we do that level. Ooh. Oh, hold on. I can't park where I want. I gotta get extra close to this guy. Yes? Am I in? Okay, done. Yes, I am an actual truck driver. Been truck driving for 20 years. I'm currently still employed as well. I just haven't worked in a while. They haven't fired me yet for not working. I'm on a casual work basis. I work whenever I want, and presuming there's a truck available, because I've been with the company forever. Oh, can I get past this guy without hitting his? Because there's two problems. We got this mirror and we got this mirror. You could just ask them to, hey, do you mind flipping those mirrors in? Okay, let's try now. I think I've cleared it now, but what about this guy? Ah, I think we may have to... Oh, I hit that truck as well. But that's a tough one. We may have to back out, go all the way over here, and just do this one. Or you could just lose 2 lives and not get 3 stars. And boom! That's what happens when you try backing up fast. You don't have full control. The slower you are, the more control you have. There we go. The more time you have to react. So there you go. That's my word. That's my tip of the day. The slower you go, the more time you have to react. It is free on iOS and Android. So if you just search for My Trucking Skills or My European Trucking Skills or whatever, yeah, you can get it there for free. You got to watch ads. I consider watching ads not free personally because time is money. All right, so I do believe that I have to go all the way over here and turn. Whoops, without hitting that wall. It's the only way to clear this part right here. Now, we could go all the way forward here. Let's do that. I'm going to double the speed. Oh, we can't. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Let me zoom out all the way. There we go. See this guy? Aha, that will piss you off by the time if you drive all the way around. So, we have to reverse all the way back. Again, I'm not making life easy on you guys on the higher levels. All right, so the next 40 levels are not going to be easy. You're going to have to, sometimes you're going to get angry because you're going to do a lot of work and all of a sudden you went the wrong way or you're facing the wrong direction. So sometimes you're going to be on the same level for a while. But I think that's just video games in general, isn't it? Where things aren't going to get easy. And what's wrong with a little bit of a puzzle? That's kind of why I did it. I just kind of wanted you to kind of think. Anyway, but I have anybody who has this game on iOS, an update just happened yesterday. All right, where it fixed a lot of the problems. All the levels are all fixed, I believe. And so yeah. As well, what is it? So it was something else. Oh yeah, there's a zoom. You now can zoom out a lot more, so you can see the entire level, and then you could do it from this if you wanted to, but I prefer to do it from here. Is it easier when using a wheel? Absolutely, but it's the easiest if you have a handheld controller. If you have like a PS4 controller or whatever, that's the easiest. So sorry, there's some people over on YouTube. The writing is so small on YouTube, I can't see it. Hold on. What if I do this? Nope, nope, nope. So I never know if you guys are actually commenting or not. Flip those mirrors myself without asking. I've done that too. If you ever have to make sure you're not going to hit a mirror, just flip them yourself. The guy will be grateful or pissed off, whatever. But all you know is that you won't lose it. You won't lose your job. So yeah, if you ever have those mirrors, that's a problem. Yeah, flip them yourself. Worst case scenario, you get a bollocking from the guy. Anyway, what company would you recommend for drivers who just got their CDL? If you just got your CDL, well, a mega carrier, and it doesn't matter which mega carrier because they're all the same. You're gonna hate. There's a lot of people who hate them, and there's a lot of people who love them, and that's just the way it is. I like May Trucking. May Trucking is a company that I worked for. I always thought they were fair, and they did a good job. You know, I still work for them. I worked them for so long that I basically got to do whatever I wanted, and I did meaning when I say I do whatever I wanted, as long as I gave them good results, if that makes sense. Like I always made sure my loads were delivered on time. I never pissed them off as much as I could. If they ever asked me to do something, I would do it because I knew that they were going to have to return that favor. So my endorsement is for May Trucking. But again, some people hate May Trucking. You're going to probably hear something bad about May Trucking in just a second in the comments. You know, it's just that every mega carrier out there has good and bad. You know, and you're going to hear from the bad before you're going to hear from the good. That's the problem. Anyway, what else do we got here? We got Connor Congusta. Hello. Do you have to purchase? Sorry, is that the second question? If you purchase a game on PC but you can't use it, there are a way to transfer it to another PC. Yeah, do me a favor. The best thing to ask you is email me at mytruckingskills@gmail.com. Yeah, just that's the best way to ask that question. I'd go local, and if you can get a local job, I join Swift Transportation. Swift is more for noobs. Yeah, they are. Anyway, okay, next one. 142. Ooh, yes, this one. You got your test this week. Conrad, if you have your test this week, I definitely recommend just binge playing my game. Just binge playing it. Play it to where you hate it so much and you're so bored of seeing it. Just keep playing it until you're so good at it, you know, where it just becomes second nature. Like the way I'm backing up right now, this is just second nature for me. It's just because I have so much experience in a real truck. That's my only advice for you. If this is going to be your if your test is this week, what harm could it be? Is the thing, you know? All right. I think that might have been too late. Okay, let me just pull forward. And this is a blind side, by the way. So if the blind spots were on, this level would suck. So don't do it on blind side. Blind side's turned on. Okay, that sucked. Let's go forward. Oh, the swing. Watch out for the swing. Well, here's the thing. You can't watch out for the swing in a real life. You just got to presume that you're going to hit something. There we go. Maybe. I'm at the very edge. No. Okay, we're in. Yeah. Just downloaded it. Thank you very much, Conrad. Much appreciated. Okay, 143. Oh, yeah. This is it. Ooh, look at this guy. I didn't know he was there. Okay. So we have a bit of a time limit. He's on a loop. All right, let's take a look. Hold on a second. He's on a loop. So he comes back again. All right. It looks ugly around there, but, you know, whatever. Oops, he just clipped me. That bastard. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop right here. Okay, I'm going to wait for him to pass. And we have one shot, I believe. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can do a pull forward. This was in Compton, and this was an actual situation that I was in. But luckily enough that all the cars when I was backing in, they all stopped. And I had a truck driver that was right here because it was a blind side. and I basically was watching him, and he was just keep going. He was just using his hands, and I was just following what he was doing with him. What was telling me, it was like a lot of trust went into a stranger, but I got it in there because of him. Anyway, thank you. Just downloaded both US and UK versions and the RV version. Thank you very much. If you wanted to, you can go on and give me a really good review. I really appreciate it. That's the best thing you could possibly do for me. Besides, give me a lot of money, but you know, that's the second best thing to do, is just give me a good review. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. All right, Stiff Richard. Hey man, love your content and the game is amazing. Great job. Thank you so much, sir. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Moving on. 144. All right, let's take a look. Okay. Let's obviously we need to back it down over here. Oh, really? Did I hit that wall? Oh, come on, I didn't really. Okay. Let's back it all the way out. Then we're going to turn around. Oh, no, I think we're going to back it in from here, too. Come to think of it. So, yeah. Let's go all the way over here. Personally, I prefer playing with the mouse. That way I can kind of... I use the wheel to zoom in and out. And that didn't make me sick at all. That's just me personally. But... oh... will the game be on Steam? You know what? I'm trying. Okay? I'm actually trying to get it on Steam. There's just a lot of questions that I don't understand. And that I don't know if I have the mental capacity to understand. There's a lot of things. There's some SDKs thing that I got to install. Like today, I just joined up with the Microsoft Store. But now they're asking questions too that I don't understand and I don't know how to answer them. And so I'm trying my absolute best. I just need a person with a younger brain. So I'm asking Charlie, one of my new moderators, who seems to be really very up. He knows what he's talking about a lot of the time when it comes to this stuff. So maybe he'll help me. But yeah, technically I do have a Steam account. I just can't figure it out for the life of me, the questions that they're asking, and I just don't have the time to figure it out. Anyway, I wish I knew a resource that could help you. Thank you for all your effort. Thank you very much. Yes, I would love to just pay someone to do it. You know, that'd be the great thing to do. I just want, but they're going to ask me to do stuff that I still don't know. Anyway, moving on. 144, 145. I don't think we're going to get to all the levels. I'll be honest with you. We have all the way up to level 188. And I just can't see myself getting there. Because I start getting really burnt out at around the 60th minute. Oh, look at... just made it. All right, so we got to go all the way over here first. All right. I would prefer if I was over here, but now we can kind of readjust ourselves. Because we're going to use... see this little area here? We're going to have to use that. Okay. Oh, boy. This will help a lot. Sorry. I'm just trying to give myself the most advantage possible by shifting my trailer over this way as much as possible. Like, if this is level 145, I haven't made it easy. You know what I mean? I'm like, always presume that I've made it just hard enough to where it's going to annoy the crap out of you. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Barely even made it. So, yeah. Yeah, these levels were made a long time ago, and I've forgotten how to do them. But I just follow the rules that I give myself. Presume that I'm an asshole. All right, can't even pass level 1. I'm sorry. One of Crazy, an American truck. Level 1? One of Crazy, yeah, okay. Sorry, forgive me. I wish I could. Resource. Okay. Done. 146. Oh, I like this one. Made a video on YouTube with this one. The last truck spot. The last space in a truck stop, basically, is what this one's called. And, yeah. We got to go all the way over here. Trust me. We can only do small movements. We can't jackknife hard. Because we don't have the room. Oh, hold on. I did the same thing last time. Okay. We got to be hugging this guy. Small little movements. If you ever want to know how to set yourself up to back into a space, imagine yourself already in the space. I know this is kind of hard to do, but imagine you're in a space and then pulling out. And that's the path that you need to do. That's how I figure out how to back into a lot of spaces, is that I picture myself in there and then driving out and then trying to do that exact same way. That's personally what I do. So that's the other tip of the day, is always picture yourself in there, and that's how you should, and try follow the exact same path. I know you got to like kind of use your imagination a lot, but anyway, yeah, I'm aware he's not. I was just saying. Okay. Oh yeah, there you go. I understand. Okay, 147. Oopsie daisy. Definitely don't go that way yet. I can't remember this one. I do believe there's something to do with. Yeah, okay, here we go. It took me a long time to figure this out last time. So there's a U-turn I need to pull, I believe. Oh, hold on. Hold on now. What do we got to do? If I go this way. Okay, let's. No, see, I don't have enough room. See, this length here is like roughly around here. Okay, that's. Oh, you know what? What if I drive into the. No. Okay. Let's go. Let's try. Let's just do trial and error. Oh, see, look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna clip this guy's mirror. Or I'm gonna clip my. Never take that gamble in the real world. All right, just don't. Okay. Okay, I think we need to back this guy to roughly around here. There we go. That's it. Okay. I could have done better on that one. And then I do believe we pull out. I'm just afraid of that mirror. Okay, there we go. I think that's what we do. Okay, done. I think now we can kind of leave. So yeah, there we go. Okay, move to the left first. Is that what I did? Move to the left first? Kind of can't remember now. All right. Ooh, are you a real truck driver? Aside from the game, I'm new. Sorry. No worries. No worries. Sharky, welcome. Let's have a look. Indigo Mountain Forest. Whoops. I will improve my ATS and Star Trucker backing skill. By the way, I have. Okay, there's a new game out. It's called Star Trucker. All right. It is ridiculously hard, and I have trucking experience. It's just that normally when you're backing up, you're backing up on a single plane. All right, it's like you're backing up in 2D in a way. You know what I mean? You just have to work. But when you're trying to back up in space, where you can go up and down and left and right and this, that, and that, and it is absolutely insane. And then you got like meteors hitting you, and then you got to put on your space helmet, and you got to go outside of the truck, and then you got to, while your truck is kind of moving and stuff, you still have to patch up that. It's absolutely insane. By the way, that game is something else, and it is, yeah. But yeah, trying to back up in space with a space truck. It's a space truck. It looks like it's a oversized Peterbilt, and yeah. Anyway, YouTube it. YouTube Star Trucker. All right, it is absolutely insanely hard, and it's very frustrating. Just even trying to connect to a container is ridiculous, because you can't look out the window. You got this little camera that you can line up, and it's just moving on. Moving on. I should demonstrate it one of these days. I should play it one of these days. But anyway, okay. What do we got here? Looks like okay, I think I wonder. Can I point my rear end back this way? And then I don't think when I made this level, I don't think I realized that. Because this looks like it's easy. All right. There. Now we pull forward into this little space here. Well, it's not easy. It's got it's difficult, but maybe at level 100. Oh, but I am struggling with this part here. Let's do a little pull forward, a little reverse, hit the wall, hit the building. Okay. Anywho, oh yes, this was the one that was actually. I updated this level. I think just let's take a look, because I do believe it was borderline impossible to get past this guy. Oh, hold on. I wish I was. I feel like I'm gonna hit him. Hold on, let's. Okay. Okay, if we're driving straight, I'm not gonna hit him. Basically, just driving dead straight, you won't hit him. Dead straight, dead straight, dead straight, dead straight. And okay, watch out. Now I'm gonna go dead straight again because I'm afraid the swing is gonna hit. All right, we played this one before. I say we. I feel like I did it. I did it with a lot of people watching, and I was butchering it. It was taking forever, and I wouldn't give up. But anyway, this is how we do it. I think I need to move this guy over a little bit. No. I definitely don't want to move that. I mean, this guy needs to be over a little bit more. Make a drifting game with this point of view. Okay? No, I'm not happy with that. Not happy. How about now? How's that looking? Okay. This looks like it's borderline impossible. Okay, now that we cleared his mirror, we can get to a nice jackknife. We can maintain this angle here. Let's start chasing it now. Look at that. That's how we do this level. It looks like the very first part was the hard part. But I did pull it off to where I didn't hit anything. So there we go. Just 2 stars though. Just 2 stars. You do this in real life too, bro. Sorry, he said track. You do this in a real life truck. Not, I truck drive, but I won't do this. That's just insane. Nobody in their right mind should ever do that. Yeah. Hey, could you do level 111? I am currently. Okay, here's the thing. 111. Here's what you got to do. If you want to see level 111 currently right now, all right, go to my YouTube channel. All right, and go to my lives, and there is one of my lives should say my European trucking skills levels, what is it, 88 to 30 something, and you can click on a link, and you can click on a link and it'll take you straight to it. Okay, hold on a second. I know this isn't. I need to back down here first because this part needs to be all the way over here. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm basically creating a video. So if you guys do want to see me doing it, if you do want to see me doing it, there's already a recording of it. Because obviously I'm not live 24 hours a day, and it's a way to kind of get you guys over to YouTube and subscribe there. Is that wrong with me? Am I trying to be tricky? It's a win-win. You guys figure out how I do a level, and I get a little ad revenue. Gotta pay the bills. All right, now I'm proud of that one. Nice one. Nice one. Is there days you do requests? If I finish this, how long have I been going for? 38 minutes? Yeah, no, there's not really. Definitely on the weekends. I don't think but we'll see. This is kind of new, and I kind of like, sometimes I just want to do requests, but I'm trying to do kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone here, and make a video and go live, and so yeah. I do believe, hold on a second, let me just take a quick little look. Whoops, it is. Yeah, so we got to back it in here, then we got to turn around and park it in this space right here. If there's any long haul truck drivers in America right now, what will remind them of it is like in Carthrath in Missouri, there's like this mountain. It's like a Miracold. They do. They do. It's a mountain. It's basically it's like a natural cold mountain, which is pretty cool. And you're backing up in a mountain. Like it's literally stone walls. It's absolutely insane. It's really cool. But anyway, just backing up in a building. That's what it reminds me of. Miracold cold storage. Sorry, one question. What is the hardest level of any of the modes? Well, there's a hard and there's long. I think one of the longest levels is 184. It might take you half an hour to do it because you have to back up like 20 times in it, you know? And then the hardest one, the one where it's like the most difficult, in where it's like, how the hell is that? I don't know. They're around. I can't remember which one. So a lot of people get struggle on this one, I believe. Is this the one that people struggle on? Hold on. Maybe I need to get turned around. Let's just try backing it up first. Let's just see where... I actually don't remember this one. We've seen this level a ton of times. But we've seen this map a ton of times, but we might not have seen this level. Doesn't look... Maybe not a lot of people get to this level. And that's understandable. Okay, so now we're going to pull over here. All right, so this is definitely how you do it. Ooh. Done. Done. I'll take that. I literally just downloaded today. That's crazy. You randomly just popped up on my feed. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right. Where are you from and where do you live in that country? I live in America. I live in Washington State, 155 miles south of Seattle. And I am from Ireland, from County Cork in Ireland, in a town called Bandon. So anyway, 153. Now I wonder why this is We've seen this before, but now I'm curious what kind of obstacles I've given myself. Is this a mobile game? I like games like this. And is it offline? You can play it offline. Yeah, I do believe you can play it offline. You can especially play it offline if you pay to remove the ads. But I'm not 100% sure. Okay. So this is what we do. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. Did I hit that truck? Okay, so this is how I made it difficult. I just made it tighter. Basically, I just made it tighter. Oh. Yikes. Yeah, okay. All right. So now it's just... Ooh. Can I make a U-turn now? I might not be able to make a U-turn because of that guy. We'll see. I made sure that my trailer was past this guy before I did that 3-point turn because I knew the swing was going to be pretty hard. Ooh. Okay. At least we have this area in front. Oops, daisy. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to pull it off. Hold on, I need to go over here. There we go, that's better. Now, in the real world, you're going to be asked to do stupid things like this, but you can say no. There's no gun to your head. Where in Washington? In the very, very, very south of Washington, off of I-5. If you know your Washington, then you know exactly where that is. You pick it up nicely. Anyway, where are you from? Okay, all right, fair play to you. Thank you very much. All right, 154. Okay, at least we're approaching the level in the right side. Normally we come down from this way. Oh, I don't know what I hit. I don't know if I hit the wall or did I... What am I hitting? Am I really hitting that wall? Hold on. Okay, let's go a little bit more then. Sorry, there we go. I didn't think I was hitting that wall. All right. This is a real place, and these are real struggles, by the way. Minus it's probably a lot harder for them because I have an overview of the whole thing. I think it's called PJs or BJs or something in I think it's New Jersey. When I made the video about it, a lot of people were like, "Oh, I've been there. It's an absolute nightmare." I don't understand why they did that. Okay, so I could have been a little bit closer to this guy. Okay, and that should have done that. It's giving you just enough room. All right. Done. Okay, wouldn't South I-5 Washington be Vancouver? You got it. That's exactly where I'm from. See, if I say Vancouver, Washington, that confuses the crap out of everybody else who doesn't know the area. Because if I say Vancouver, hey, isn't that in Canada? Well, there's actually a few Vancouvers in there's actually a few Vancouvers in America, in the United States. And Washington isn't where the White House is. Washington, D.C. is where the White House is. Washington State, But anyway, do the hardest level for you. I'm actually not taking requests. I'm just going to be... I'm just going to be doing these ones here. Okay, I do believe if I make it hard right now... Oh, I could... Nope. So I remember struggling in this level so much because I just do. Hold on. Okay, let me you know what? That's what I love about this new zoom that I have. Okay, it just looks like I can just drive this way, back it. No, I need to go forward. So I need to back it down. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. I got it now. I do need to back it down this way. And then I have to drive it over here and then back it down. Okay, there we go. I got this. I'm sorry. That's that little extra zoom that we have now. Loving it. It makes life just a little easier on what to do instead of figuring it out during your backing. Oh, that's going to be close, but it's just a hedge. We'll get over it. Back into the middle drive and in the bottom. Yep, there we go. Did I make this game for truck drivers? I made it. Yes. Sorry, did you make this game for truckers? I absolutely did make it for truck drivers. I made it for new drivers. My goal, I wasn't planning on doing a lot, but I ended up doing it. But I made it for new drivers. I made it so they could learn how to back up, meaning how to teach their brain how to back up. Obviously, this isn't a first-person view. This is top-down, but your truck is always pointing north. Just when I say north, it's always pointing up, straight ahead of you. Just like in the real world, the truck and you are always connected. So that's why it's top-down. But yes, I totally made it for drivers, and if anybody else wants to do it, that's great. But it's because I am a truck driver. Because I am a truck driver, I know what to expect. I was trying to teach you guys what kind of stuff that'll happen in the real world. Like, I've played a ton of truck driving games because I did a lot of research after the fact. But I was like, you know what? No, nobody else is doing what I'm doing. They think they're doing what I'm doing, but they're not realistic experiences. Obviously, this isn't a realistic experience either. It bloody has MTS, but you know what I mean? But most of the levels are. And that's why I was trying to be a little creative. Anyway, I just downloaded it, and I'm on level 22. Awesome, Marcos. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. It is on mobile. Just search My Trucking Skills, and you'll get You get 3 different games to choose from. All right, so we got to go this way. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm remembering these levels now. Okay, we got to use this little area just so we can get this. Just so we can get to this point. All right, I do believe I can just go flat out. Does everybody know what flat out means? Or is that just an Irish word, an Irish phrase? Flat out means, go as fast as you can. Oh, boy. I still have a lot of phrases that I use that people have just learned to they've learned to understand it because I said it, but they didn't at first. There we go. Oh, see, I was trying to read the comments. Muscle memory. Yes, I have a question. You are a driver in real life. Does your muscle memory help playing this game? Oh, absolutely. Oh, yes. Like, yeah, I've been driving for 20 years, and trust me, my experience driving yes, it totally has. But I'm not your normal truck driver either, you know? I was a local driver and I was a hostler, meaning I backed up like 50, 60, 70 times a day with a sleeper truck. And so I just happened to back up like more than most. I've backed up probably more than 99.9% of people in the world. You know, so it's just, I have just that little extra more experience than most when it comes to reversing. And plus I made a bloody game too. So, no, yeah. There's definitely better drivers there are definitely some people out there who can back up better than me. Do you have any tips for new drivers? When you do get on your own, when you become your own truck driver where you're driving on your own, it's just, you have to plan, like ridiculously plan out. Like, just my experience as a new truck driver versus your experience as a new truck driver is going to be completely different. All right. I didn't have a GPS. I had to use a map. So just having a GPS is a game changer, an absolute game changer. Because the amount of times that I got lost as a new driver, just insane. I was an absolute moron out there. I wrote directions down wrong, and I had to figure it out for myself. But it was just, oh, look at this. Sorry, I wasn't trying to do that, but it looks like it's working out. Okay, now I can pull over here. Hello, Ganja Gamer. Ganja? Oh, yeah. But plan. When you get your first load or whatever, right? Plan the entire route out. You know, follow it on your go get on Google Maps and follow all the city stuff, and just like to make sure you know that you're going to make it there. Anyway, trip plan. That is the name of the game. Yeah. Robert Garcia is trip plan. I wouldn't, if I ever went to a new customer, I would absolutely get on Google Maps, follow the instructions that were given to me, and I would compare them to everything. I want to know what every right-hand turn looks like. All right, left-hand turns, whatever. You know, it's more of the right-hand turns because I want to know how to approach that right-hand turn. Because some right-hand turns are going to be different than if you before, and like, because if someone's in the left-hand turn lane, kind of, you know, across from you, if you were kind of hoping to use that area to make your right-hand turn, but sometimes you're going to need to use up 3 lanes and just to make your right-hand turn because there's going to be someone else in that turn lane. It's just absolutely insane. Like, just keep trip planning is probably the most important thing, you know. Anyway, pay attention to signs so you don't hit bridges. That happens a lot in Washington State. Interesting. Does that happen in Washington a lot? Oh, look at him. Okay, so the reason why I have that guy there, oh, wow, is so you couldn't back in from the road. All right, that's the reason why he's flying down there. So we can either get turned around. I think we're gonna, let's pull a U-turn over here. Okay, we're just gonna pull a U-turn. And whoa, trying not to get dizzy. I had a lot of people complain that why they can't play my game because the world is turning. Okay, and they get sick. Like, why can't I make it to where the game is just where the map stays still? I'm like, well, that's not real life, because when you turn the steering wheel in a real truck, the world turns. All right, you don't. So that's why, and because this is more realistic. And I've played a lot of games out there that have where the map stays the same. I forget which way to turn the steering wheel. If I'm coming down the map, all right, I forget. It's not natural anymore. It's natural when the truck is always pointing forward. Okay, I drive tractor trailer in the USA. Cool, nice one. I do too. How long have you been driving, Ben? Okay, another one. Joseph, I tend to happen a lot in Spokane, Washington. Oh my God. That's right, Spokane. Yeah, there's one. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I remember. I remember that bridge you're talking. If we're talking about the same one, I remember that one where trucks have to go really out of their way to avoid it, and it really sucks. And I'm talking like 19 years ago when I used to do that. Okay, here's how we do this one. Wow, we started when you're 19. Look at you. I'm gonna get turned around in here. We got a lot of room to turn around, and we're gonna back in. This is kind of cheating. Oh, I don't want. Okay. So you must be an interstate truck driver if you started 2 years ago. And is that right? Intra? Because if you're a. Oh no. Maybe. Hold on. This is not the level I was thinking. Give me. Okay, I gotta do this again. This is not the level I was thinking. I thought the parking space was in front of me, but it's not. You drive locally, yeah. Because I think you can only drive into other states if you're over 21, if I'm correct. Is my information sound? Oh. Okay. Yes. It's nice that you're getting the experience. Like you're basically skipping. It's like you're skipping a step. When you become a local driver, it's like you're jumping right in. You're jumping right into the deep end. Yeah. Is trucking in real life as hard as it is in the game? Is it harder? Here's the thing. I'm in my game. I'm giving you situations that you'll never run into, but it's a game. You know what I mean? And like in the real world, you have real consequences, so it's a lot more stressful. You know, why is the game so hard? It's like inverted. Anyway, so it's just you have real life consequences in a real world, you know. So it's much harder, but most of the time you're not going to get to ridiculous things like these. You know, this is me just, you know, making my game a little difficult if you've survived this long, if that makes any sense. Kind of, it makes you think outside the box, but I'm giving you a lot of real life situations at the same time. You know, like realistically, you wouldn't do what I just did there. You'd wait for these guys to move. You know what I mean? So that's what you got to do. It's just that you can't wait for these guys to move. But this is a real place. These are real situations. You know, and this is probably where you check in. But yeah. Anyway, so this is to get your feet wet, so you can just start learning how to back up. That's basically what it is. Anywho, all right. Ooh, look at him go. All right, I do believe. Okay, we're gonna back in from the road, and well, it's level 160. So we got 28 left. All right. I just can't remember what to do. Oh, it's the same space. Very little room to pull forward. Normally we have this guy isn't here. All right, hold on, I need to pull forward again. Yeah, but anyway. Okay, other new things. Everyone is going to say get out and look. Always get out and look. And yeah, as a new driver, you should get out and look a lot. You really should. And it sounds like people are going to repeat themselves over and over again when it comes to saying that. Like, get out and look, get out and look. But people won't get out and look. I've sat at truck stops so many times watching somebody trying to reverse into a space, and they wouldn't get out and look. They did like 20 pull forwards, restarted, and the last thing they would do is get out and look. They'd probably get out and look once they hit something. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. It just broke my heart. And God forbid you actually go over and try to help them, and they'll just yell at you and like, mind your own business. I got this. You know, I had one guy say, I've been truck driving for like 20 years and I don't need your help. Really? You don't need my help? Come on. I need help still. Is the thing. You know what I mean? When you're backing up into a place and you're struggling, ask for help. Who cares? All right. Just ask for a spotter. Just, hey, dude, just make sure I don't hit this. Okay. That's it. Just, anyway. Anyway, I'm sorry. I've gotten turned down too many times where I've stopped offering help, you know? And so yeah. Kind of ticks me off a little bit, to be honest with you. Yeah, people are very rude at truck stops. You know, they are. They are. You get some people who will force their help on you. Like, dude, stop. You're now in my way. I know what you're guiding me to do something that I'm not actually don't wanting to do. I want to do this, and you're making me do this. And like, you know. You got any funny stories you can tell while driving? Funny stories. I should write a list. I just forget. Hold on now. What am I trying to do? Okay, from what I remember, I need to... I can either set up in here, which I should have done, or I can challenge myself even more by going all the way over here. Okay, let's see if I can pull this off now. Okay. Oh! Oh! God. Whoops. Let's try that again. All right, so the challenge part of this one is you can either drive all the way nice and wide in here, but... yeah. I don't think I'm going to have time. I think I'm going to have to wait for him to come by one more time and pull a loop. And I should be able to do it. Does this game have any lot lizards? Absolutely. You got to reach a level 300. And that's when all the lot lizards come out. So, yeah. And you got to pay extra. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I don't think I'm going to make it. This guy's not slowing down. And I'm dead. Okay. So yeah, you don't even get a pull forward. All right, you basically got to do it in one shot, or you don't do it at all. Okay. So I am going to go ahead and just go over here. Now you could screw this up too. I haven't given you a lot of room. So that was kind of hard as well. Okay. Now let's see if I can miss the next pass. Lot Lizards DLC. Absolutely. Absolutely. The next game we're going to have a lot more freedom. All right? Because we can't do a lot to this game because my developer right now is not the original developer. So he can't just change stuff because it's kind of it's like learning, I suppose, what it could be compared to like speaking a language that you just learned, but he knows how to do the language, but when someone else writes it, it's just hard to understand exactly what happened. So we're not able to do stuff to these games. So he's rewriting the entire game to the way he likes it, and a lot more specifics. And it's going to be multiplayer, and it's going to be freaking awesome. And I'm going to make $10 billion. And yeah, and I'm going to open up a truck school and a trucking company, and it's going to be amazing. Yeah. Anyway, I can dream. I do want my own truck school. I absolutely do want my own truck school. And I would love a trucking company. So yeah. Oh boy. This is definitely a lot harder. Okay. Just go as far as you can until you hit it. Look at the size of those pallets. Aren't they? Oh, okay. We hit the pallets. At least we have a little area to pull forward. What's the hardest level for you? And can you do it? If not, what's the second hardest level? Well, I can do all the levels. But not today. I am basically making a video today of all the levels in order so they can easily be searched on YouTube. Okay? So yeah. How hard is this with blinds, with key blinds instead of... What? With keys. Oh. Okay, let me just go ahead and play the next level. All right. Let me just let me go into settings. I'm going to turn off. I'm not going to use the steering wheel. All right. So this is steer buttons. Okay. We have, and there's, okay. Well, you can change the steering wheel. Hold on a second. So you have the buttons here. All right. And you can use your keys as well. So, but you can make sure that you have the steering wheel. Make sure that in the settings that you have the steering wheel turn on. Otherwise, it makes it really difficult. But I wouldn't recommend it either. I just wouldn't recommend. It's difficult. Oops. Anyway, so I don't even know why I added this option, to be honest with you. It's silly. It's very silly. Like the option that I basically, I'd say, kind of grew up with is where I had the sliders. Sliders and keyboard. This way I get to control it better. All right. Now you can use basically most of the screen, I think. Okay, so yeah, this part you can set the cruise. All right. Let's say we can anywhere in the top part of the screen we can just slide it down. Now we're reversing. All right, and we don't look, no hands, no pedals either, and then you can kind of slowly guide. This is how I did it for like 3 years before I had to start selling the game and people didn't like it. But I liked this way because you can kind of maintain the speed. All right, now you can just focus on steering. It's on mobile. Yes, you can go to just search My Trucking Skills, and that'll get you. If you want the European one, you can search My European Trucking Skills. And look at this. Oh. But so yeah, this is using with a mouse. And I tried using this on a laptop. Oh, sorry, double click stops as well, by the way. So all the way to the left, pull forward. Oh yeah, if you okay, so it will. One annoying thing, I suppose, if you're setting the cruise, is the steering wheel slowly will move back to the center. The slower you are, now if you can use the left and right keys as well. All right. And it's just kind of I struggle, but it's possible. It's a skill, I suppose. Anyway, there we go. I'm sorry. Everything, go download. Very fun game. Cheers. Absolutely. Cheers. I'm going to switch this back to the steering wheel, if you don't mind. All right. 64. Ooh. Now it's going to be difficult. I'm very happy to be switching back to the steering wheel. Settings, Logitech. There we go. Okay. No more mouse. Oops. Let's not go in reverse just yet. Okay. We have to... My goal is to be already straight by the time I enter this little area right here. One thing a lot of people might be a little bit confused with is the lines. Why do I have the blue lines, the red lines, and the green lines? They don't help you back up. In a way, they're not telling you what to do. All right? They're fixed lines. They just tell me when I'm straight and where my trailer is pointing towards. That's all they're doing. Or the blue ones tells me where I would go if I'm driving dead straight. All right? It doesn't look pretty. There's no doubt about it. It looks kind of, I don't know. It doesn't look pretty. But so yeah, that's just what they're for. This just tells me where my truck is going to be pointing forward. Like if I'm looking in my mirrors, all right, it kind of shows you where your truck would go if you're pointing dead straight. All right, because a lot of times when you can look in your mirrors and see that. All right, and you can basically kind of find out by looking out the window where your trailer is pointing towards. These are just the advantage that we have in the real world. You know, you can look out your front mirror. It's just that a top-down view, you can't really see perfectly straight down. It's just kind of like, am I pointing the right direction? I just found it very difficult. But adding the lines made it more like, give me the advantages that I had in a real truck. All right. Anyway, moving on. Okay. Let me just knock this one out in one shot without a pull forward, which is impossible. I feel like it's impossible. Is today going to be the day? No, it's not. Okay, so here's what we got to do. We got our trailer in there, but now we just need to do a couple of pull forwards. So all the way to the left and all the way to the right. Oh yeah. By the way, I forget to. I'm a terrible live streamer. Absolutely terrible. I'm probably different than the rest of the people who live stream, but they get a lot more likes because they request them. They remind people, hey, by the way, you can double tap that screen or you can press the thumbs up button or something, and my screen will be flying with hearts, and that would make me happy. I suppose. It's supposed to make me happy. But it makes, I do believe, the algorithm prefers when there's likes going on. That allows it to jump a little higher up into the For You pages. So throwing those likes would be great. So everybody who has given me a like, thank you so much. And the roses, 69 gave me a heart. Much appreciated. And David's gave me lots and lots of roses. Thank you very much, sir. Hiya. Real truck driving is much harder. Yes, it's much harder, but I've given you some levels that are not so hard, not so easy. But it all depends. All right, multiplayer is going to be amazing. It will be amazing. I can't wait. My problem right now is I'm not very good at designing something new. But I'm really good at adding to something else. So, but my developer is asking me to create graphics for the new game, meaning as in like what are the buttons going to look like? What's the main menu going to look like? You know, right now we just have kind of placeholders, and I just so much pressure. I don't like the choices. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm struggling with that. When I can make something else, someone else's design, fantastic. So anyway, moving on. 65. What time is it? I can do another half an hour. Okay. This one, we are going to, so I do believe this area right here, we got to look for the longest spot between the wall and the cars. So I'm just going to turn here, maybe here. All right, and don't worry about this part. We can just going to keep going forward. We're going to do like a 3-point turn until we're right before we would hit our truck with our trailer, stretching the crap out of our airlines. Oh boy. Oh, damn it. I want to do that again. But you get the gist of it, yeah? Okay, that's 2 times. You know what? Come on. I just lost 3 lives, 4 lives. Okay, let's try again. We can go over this way, but it doesn't really matter. Let's try now. All right. Just about missing. Oh, looking at the car. Oh no, I'm scraping up against the wall. Or was I scraping up against the car? But anyway. All right. But of course, I've done this so many times. I know I can do it. I just, whatever. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. Oh. Yes? Okay. Yes, we've definitely done this one a ton of times. All right, absolutely. Okay. I've done this even a few times without doing any pull forwards. With the blind spots turned on, this is so much harder because it's basically a blind side all the way back in here. All right, it's ridiculous. I don't like doing the blind spots because it just is more work. Sometimes I don't want a challenge. Like, I'm the kind of guy that will play a campaign on the easiest mode possible because I just want to be entertained. I don't need to prove to myself that I need to, does that make sense? Like, I play Call of Duty all the time. And I just want to have a good time. I just want to easily kill people and enjoy myself. I know one of my best friends, he plays everything on insane mode, and that basically insane mode is having the blind spots turned on. To me, that's not that enjoyable. I'll be honest with you. I'm doing fantastic. I am so doing fantastic. Did I do a pull forward? Okay. I'm sorry. That was awesome. Did I do it in one shot? Anyway, I don't remember. Hello, Uncle Man. Uncle Man? What do we got going on here? Like this. So I do believe we have to back in. So what we're going to do with this one is that we need to back in all the way from here. Ooh, do we need to get turned around in here maybe? No. I just needed to get straight. And with the blind spots turned on, this would be a blind side, by the way. Ooh. Da-da-da. Oh, bollocks. Sorry again. Getting close to that wall is an advantage, by the way. It allows you to turn sooner. This game is garbage. Interesting. Somebody has called my game garbage. That's not very nice. But it doesn't matter. It's not garbage. A lot of people love it. So, and that's all that matters. God, wow. I'm surprised I haven't gotten more of those comments, to be honest with you. But anyway, yeah. Sorry, Fallen. Or sorry, The Fallen. Have you played... By the way, out of curiosity, The Fallen, since you have my attention, what about it is garbage? Besides these garbage cans. There we go. And in. By the way, I am the developer of the game. Looks fun to me. It is fun. It is fun. It's just that we're getting to the really hard levels right now where most people don't even reach. Because it just takes forever. What is going on here? Okay, I don't think I can enter it in over there. What's the most Irish thing you can say? I'm sure you're all expecting me to do the whole top of the morning to you. But I don't really... That's just so corny. I feel like... could I have gone... I think... You know what? Maybe I could have swung in there. No worry. You will get type of these gain when you release it. Oh, the game's been out for years. The Fallen. So yeah. No, I make quite a good living with my game. I don't have to truck drive anymore because of this game. So, and it's gotten quite a lot of reviews and a lot of 5-star before I even asked for the 5 stars. So, oh, hold on a second. Can I get past this? And no, hold on. Maybe if I reverse over. No. Let's try again. Is it just on PC? No, you can get it on your phone or your tablet. I'd recommend a tablet. If you have a tablet, download it on your tablet. There we go. Now, let's see. See, this actually sticks out a little bit further than it shows. Okay. Actually, I should have done this. This is silly. Okay, you know what? I'm doing this again. And oh, you know what I could do? I could back up from the street. Sometimes you got to do that. Again, you're basically pausing the world. There's no cars going to come. If it hasn't come by now, there's none going to come. I still don't know where the parking space is, to be honest with you. Oh, it's all the way in the corner. Okay, there we go. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Yeah, see, I was making it look easy when it shouldn't. There we go. And we're in. Okay. Hi, Lorcan. How are you doing it? Sorry I didn't notify you guys that I was coming on. It was kind of like, I'm just going. Okay. That's awesome. As a truck driver, I appreciate this game. Thank you very much, DB97. Much appreciated. I'm on level 107. Has someone who does even have a truck driver's license? Oh, wow. That's pretty good. If you've never even... So would you believe, if you... People who played my game who've never actually truck drive before, like, you believe you've gotten a new skill now. The fact that you remember what it was like the very first time you backed up in the game, and like, now what is it like? You know, it's probably much better. And like, you don't even have to. If you've reached level 100, you must not even be thinking about it. You're like, you know, you might not be doing as well as I am, but you know, you have a new skill. He can back up in his sleep. Here's something funny. Speaking of sleep. When I used truck drive, I used as a local driver, the amount of times that I have crashed my truck in my dreams, I couldn't even tell you. It got so frequent where like, oh, I must be dreaming, because literally, it was a few nights a week. My brakes wouldn't work. especially where I don't know why it just wouldn't work. I would be pressing down on my brake and I'm hard as possible, and like, no, I'm gonna hit it. I'm like, wait a second. I hope this is a dream. Is this a dream? I just, yeah, I know it was hilarious how many times that I crashed. The amount of rollover accidents that I had. I'd be on top of a mountain, and it was just, especially if I was backed up to a dock, getting unloaded or reloaded, and I take a nap. But anyway, sorry. The dreams will come once you start truck driving of crashing, and you crash a lot. Yeah, yeah. Okay, with Robert Garcia, you aren't a real truck driver if you haven't never woken up to a cold sweat trying to slam on your brakes. Yes. Oh my God, so many bad dreams from truck driving. Anyway, it's been a while. Absolutely been a while. Yeah. All right, we've done this one before. I think all you have to do is just turn now. And this is the room I've given us. And... oh, no, I'm going to hit him. Let's try again. See, once I get that point past his mirror... okay, now I can crank it all the way. All right, and now we can do another pull forward. Okay? We can do another pull forward. Because we're still past his mirror. All right, now... that should help with this mirror. Should. But doesn't look like it is. I think I'm going to clip it. And, oh, we were so close. Because as soon as it gets past that point, we were fine. But look, I'm scraping the crap out of this guy, though. All right, well, that was very disappointing. So let's go ahead and do that one more time. For the love of God, do 153 in EU. I can't do it. We just did it today. I don't know what it was, but we have done it. So I'm sorry. If you go to YouTube and go to my trucking skills and go to my lives, you can rewind it. All right, because I'm doing everything in order right now. I'm killing two birds with one stone, and so yeah. Oof. Now, I know that was messed up, but let's try again. Okay, looking much better this time around. I'm just going to back up as much as I can. Do a little pull forward. My leg is killing me because I'm going slow. It's much easier when I go flat out. Ooh. Okay, sorry. I've been playing this game for 1 hour and 21 minutes, so... oh. What did I hit? I hit the curb. I couldn't care less about the curb. I could care less. But I'm not. Okay, but anyway, we hit the curb. We can get over ourselves. We still got 3 stars. Because maybe you're supposed to hit the curb. Anyway, have you ever seen a black dog while truck driving? Nah, that's an interesting question. I don't even know how to answer that. I have definitely was a person, Ghosto, 20 years. I bet he has. Yep. There we go. Okay. Is there a difference between left-hand drive and right-hand drive in the game, as I haven't noticed any yet? I hope there is. Yeah, there is. Yeah. They're basically mirrored. They're the exact same levels, but they're mirrored. That's the difference. Does that make sense? Yeah. Everything's mirrored. Everything that would be on the left in America is on the right in the UK. Or sorry, not America, in France, in Europe. The right hand, the left hand drives. Anyway, is a black dog meant to be something, or does it mean black dog? LOL. Yeah, I'm really curious about this black dog. Ooh, look at this one. So, this map is too big for what it is. Meaning, I put so much energy. I spent days making this map. And there's only a couple of levels. It's a movie. So what is difficult about this level, I wonder? I haven't seen it in years. I just remember... we're all curious about the dog. Sorry, I meant in terms of actual driving. Is there any difference between... no. Yeah, the answer is no. There's no difference. It's what you're used to. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I find it weird doing the right-hand drives. I find it weird because I'm used to a left-hand drive. And so yeah, that's That's the difference. Like this would be side for a right-hand drive. I've never driven one. Only in a car when I'm home in Ireland, or if I'm in England and I rent one or whatever. Okay, this is a guy who I want to deliver my packages. Fair enough. US normal 55. Actually, Holland, I'm not taking requests today. I'm just trying to make a video, and you guys are witnessing it. So another time. So 171. Okay. I do believe we're going to have to get turned around because there's not a hope I'm going to be able to get that in there. All right. So I'm just going to use this area here and just get turned around because it's a nice wide space. And why not? Did I give myself enough room? Yeah, this is, in a way, this is kind of like beta testing as well, just to make sure that the levels actually work. I tried my best to make them all work. This is going to be interesting. Definitely going to get nice and close to this guy. All right. Oops. Nobody saw that. No cameras. Done. And you slam on your brakes or something. Oh, what is it? Okay, I'm. All right. What do we got? The Sean Brown. Shouldn't you be able to drive on the curb without getting a strike? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I didn't know how to code. I didn't want to waste. Yeah. You're not supposed to hit curbs. Stop hitting curbs. In my country, the roads are so bad that it makes the curb just another pothole. I hear you. Okay. Hitting a curb, you get a ding. Hitting a car, you get a ding. It's the same thing. It's just, come on, it's a game. But anyway. Ooh. 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 Hold on. There we go. This is what we got to do. We have to drive onto the road, then we're going to back around here. See, nobody has ever suggested this level. All right? Because I don't think a lot of people get to there. Okay, let's do it. I haven't seen it. I forgot this one existed. I really completely forgot that it existed. So yeah. Okay. Are some of the levels duplicates? Because I'm up to 105 and I felt like I've done the last one already. There's like some levels are there's like 5 or 6 levels in a row. I can't remember. Maybe it is 105, and maybe you are talking about the American version. But the space is just a little bit bigger, and you have less room in front of the space. So, same challenges, kinda, but anyway. So, some are very, 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 very similar that you might not notice, and I probably shouldn't have put them in a row. I was making a video, and I just happened to just leave them, and I forgot to adjust. But yeah, because a lot of them, they look identical. Okay. So yeah, some levels are... God, I never thought I'd be in the gaming industry. Jesus. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's pure skill by. Sorry, if you're Irish, you get a giggle out of that one. Oh, bye. All right. Oh! Bollocks. I was so close. It's hard to turn off the extra Irish accent. All right, there we go. I think we're in. Okay, we're in. You made this? Yep. I basically made it, but I hired someone to do the intelligent stuff, the coding and stuff, you know. Good on you for turning your job into something more wish to you. All right, cheers, mate. Excuse me. I wish I had something to drink. Hold on a second. Let me get something to drink. My throat is just so. Anyway, there we go. The only other thing I have in the fridge is It's energy drinks, but it's nearly 7 o'clock, so I don't want to be that wired. All right, 173. Oh, shite. Sorry. Oh, there's a truck coming. Okay, there's a truck coming. I forgot to stock my water, my fridge up with water. I wonder, can I pull a U-turn? Hold on. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try pull a U-turn. Hold on. I'm gonna wait for this guy to get by. I want to see if I can pull a U-turn. Hold on. Let me give myself a little bit of an advantage and already started off. I think I just made this level a lot easier. Okay. Okay. Oh, feck it! But yeah, I had the idea. Okay. Okay, this level just became easier. I discovered pulling that little U-turn. What did I hit? Did I hit his mirror? Oh, I did. All right, we're in there. It looks like today's my last job. I'm gonna get definitely fired for that one. How many levels? Oh, there's like in the campaign, the normal campaign, 188. Yeah, it's like you're so tired while driving, you see something crossing in front of you, but it's not there. Oh my god, the amount of times that I've driven tired when I was first starting off. Oh boy. There was these pills that you could take over the counter. They were called Yellow Jackets in America, and I took 3 of them. I thought that you were supposed to take everything in the whole packet. So basically it's ephedrine, I think is what it is. And yeah, it's ephedrine. And boy, I couldn't sleep for like 12 hours. I was so tired. Hold on a second. God, what was that? Back in I see. Yeah, you know what? 2003. Yeah, in 2003. I never took them again. I didn't realize you're supposed to only take one at a time. I thought it was like one of those. Do you ever get those packet of vitamins? You know, and you just take the whole thing. That's what I thought it was. But yeah, that was a bad night. That was a very bad night. Very bad day. I only had to take them because my truck was broken down all day and I was awake all day and I still had to drive 500 miles. Okay, I think we're good. All right, cool. Okay. I wouldn't say that's happened to me, Austin. I wouldn't say it exactly happened to me, but you know, anyway, it just reminds me of something is all. I do believe I need to pull a U-turn here. I believe so. Hold on. Let me go all the way back here. Pull forward. For some reason, I do believe that we have to pull a U-turn. It looks like we're going to be able to pull it off. Luckily enough, the traffic is stopped. All right. Oh, where's the space? It's back here. It's handy when you know where the space is. This was a real customer in Portland, Oregon. I can't remember what the customer was, but so yeah, same situation. I loved it because it was a challenge, and I loved a good challenge. This wasn't what I had to do. Basically, you had to you had to drive all the way around, and then set up and then do it. You didn't do what I just did there. So this is so satisfying to watch. I got stuck on a level and I can't beat it, so I watch you do it. I know, right? Okay. Am I still gonna get my 3 stars even though I stopped? There we go, 3 stars. Oh, okay. Another drink. I think we're gonna do it. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do it. I'm like, okay. Ooh. I just don't. Damn it! They get so difficult at this point in the game. I need to get turned around. Hold on. Okay. So let me just go over here. Okay. And then I can back it down over here. I do believe we drive all the way over here. This is where we need to get turned around. And is this a real location? I think so. I believe so, but obviously I've made it ridiculous. You know, it is. It's a real place. I just can't remember where. I made it so long ago, and I deleted all the images. Basically, I delete the image once I have the map made, and I altered the crap out of it though. Oh, hold on. Surely I'm not going to back in there, am I? Oh, okay, I just lost a life showing off. Anyway. Now we go in this way. You know what? I remember kind of making it now. This is definitely a real place. I just remember, as soon as I see this little part right here, I was like, why am I being so accurate? You know, I don't need all, anyway. I can't remember where though. Can't remember the life of me where. Okay, so we are going to hug everything. And we're going to drive into this. Are we going to drive into this space? No, we're not. I think. No, we're going to go in here. I don't know what to do. I do, surely. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. And I just, for some reason, let me just finish what I thought I was going to do. Oh. Okay. Okay. I've just given myself enough room. All right. There we go. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Wow. Seriously, when you get to this point, good luck. Honestly, good luck. Okay, 177. Hold on, let me take a quick little look. This might be the one where I, yeah, oopsie daisy. Yeah, so we got to go in the wrong way because I've made it where you can't go in. So this was to piss people off. I literally did this because I knew this would annoy people. And I got the few people who actually did make it this far, I definitely got some comments. I'm like, it says no trucks. You know what? The reason why I did that, because I have to go in some places where it says trucks are not allowed. And it was just because of certain situations. So sometimes you just got to make your delivery. Hold on, where's the space? Okay, it's all the way back there. I need to pull a U-turn. I need to pull a U-turn? I can't. Can I pull a U-turn? I don't think I can. Wait a second. Okay, maybe I can. Okay, I think I got it. So we'll move the trailer all the way over here. All right. There we go. Okay. This is how I'm going to get turned around. Oh, hold on. Let's just do it from here. And it's not over yet. We still gotta. Chances are I made this tight. Oh, come on. Am I gonna make it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Done, son. All right. 178. Okay. I think we need to jump all the way over into the left-hand lane here. But I need to do it sooner than later. I'm waiting for this guy to pop in. All right. And, oh, damn, we're already down to 129 people. Have I bored that many people? I'm sorry. Hey, we actually got more people on YouTube than we do on TikTok. That is mental. That is absolutely crazy. Oh! Damn it. This is not a real place. Definitely not a real place. Took me a while to design this place. I try to be the worst designer of a parking lot. That's my goal. My goal is to do the worst job ever. All right. Now, one thing I have done, I've made it impossible for you to drive around. All right. So you got to back it in from over here. Look at all those hearts I just got. Thank you very much. And thank you very much, Adam, for the roses. Yes. Oopsie daisy. Oh, darn it. Darn it. So close. Look at all those hearts. Look at that. You guys know how to be a TikToker viewer. Look at that. Anyway, what else do we got? We're gonna finish this. We only have like 8 levels left, I think. 9 levels left. We're gonna and I'm actually gonna finish it. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but I think we can pull it off. All I remember is that this is going to be the area at the very back there is going to be extremely tight. Oh. I think I pulled that off. Just about. Yeah. Oh, I already know that I'm not close enough. Come on now. We got this. Oh, too soon. I just want to do it without hitting that dumpster. All right, that was harder than it looked. It really was. Okay, are you going to be posting this clip soon? I can't wait to see how you finished the 100+ standards. On YouTube right now, you can go to you can go to my channel and go to the lives, and you can. I have captioned it to where my European trucking skills levels 1 to 80 something, and then it's like 180 to 140. But anyway, all right. Hold on, let's take a look. Oh, I love this new little part. Okay, damn it! Don't touch the mouse. I do believe we have to. Okay, let's just go. I don't think we can do it from the street. I don't know if maybe we can. Let's try back it in from the street. So yeah, there's something about one of these levels where I've made it like so stupidly impossible. Yeah, you know what I should have done? What a waste. Okay, there should be a moving vehicle here. All right, to prevent me from doing that. There really should. So, but I just made this level a lot easier than it needed to be. Like so much so to where it shouldn't even be at level 180. Mm-hmm. Put so much work into it too. On the American version, I put so much work into it. Okay. Okay, you're very welcome, sir. Very welcome. Okay. There it is. Okay. Another one to where you need every inch. Even if you have to like go too far and then do a 3-point turn. Ooh. Yikes. All right, 8 more levels. Oh, I remember that we gotta go in here. There we go. Okay, there's your setup. So now we do a straight back. Once the corner gets past this guy, here I can turn hard. And there, I think round here, basically. I probably could have turned sooner. It looks like I'm gonna hit, but once Maybe I'll just do a little bit of a pull forward here. And now it's just rotating at this point right here. You can see how my mouse isn't... Oh, whoopsie daisy. There we go. It's just rotating on itself. But... Okay, now we can do a little pull forward. Okay. Oh, so close. Oops. Ah, I scratched those cars. I'm still scratching that car. How many lives? I lost 2 lives. That's it. I should have just hit the curb. You know what I mean? I really should have just hit the curb instead. All right. How do you get to these levels? Well, you can basically, if you're playing it on your phone, you want to unlock them. Or you can just play it through every single level like I just did. And then you can do it. Or you can download it on a PC. And they're already unlocked. And there's no ads. And there's no anything. Anyway, 182. I am only going to give you 1 life on this level. Less than 2 minutes will get you 3 stars. All right? 1 life. All right? As you can see, I don't know if you can see this on here. There's actually... Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't even see it. Behind that skills up here, there's lives. I didn't realize you guys couldn't see that. Oh, there's lives up there. I'm so sorry. But I only have 1 life. This is like the only level where you have only 1 life. And that's the way it should be. Because that's the way the game was, by the way. When I first released this game, people hated the fact that there was only 1 level. Sorry, there was only 1 life. And because they couldn't finish it. You know what I mean? It was just, there was no room for error, or, you know, just because in real life you only have 1 life. You know? So yeah. It says I have to buy the levels. Well, yeah, that's how you do it. You can either play every level from start to finish, because you complete 1 level, you unlock the next one. That's just how that works. That's me kind of half, you know, forcing you to pay for the game. I don't know, just otherwise it's free. But anyway, it's not free on the PC. All right, this one's fine. It's tough enough. It took me a long time to do with the wagon drag. Fecking forever. It was so annoying. Oh, wow. I have not given you any room. I really haven't. There we go. That might have did it. See, if you're ever backing up to a dock like this, stop there. You don't need to, obviously you don't need to do this part. All right. Cool. It says I have to buy levels. Well, you don't have to buy the levels. You can just watch ads and play them through that way. All right, 84. I hope the very last level is not the last few levels aren't too long. My kid goes to bed at 20 minutes. I wouldn't mind giving him a kiss goodnight. Not that he knows. He's only like 18 months old, so half the time he doesn't want anything to do with me. He just wants mom. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm loving that. I've never been that accurate with this level. Okay. It says I have to... Well, okay, I keep repeating that same one. Can you sell us Nintendo Switch with this game? No, you can't play Nintendo Switch. Oh, God, that's an idea. No, it's not an idea. It's terrible. God, do you imagine the loops that I have to jump through in order to get my game on the Nintendo Switch? Jesus. It was bad enough trying to get it on iOS and Android. Never mind on the Switch. Whoa, okay. Sorry, didn't expect that guy. That kind of scared me a little bit. Whoa! That was so close. All right, it looks like this is one of those ones that are going to be really hard. Okay. What do I got to do? Oh, yeah. There we go. So we're going to have to back it in here first. And then we're going to back it down here. I probably could pull a U-turn. I'll be honest with you. I've never tried it. Let's see if we can pull a U-turn. Ooh. This is very. I don't know. Maybe we can't. A lot of concentration. That's ridiculous. Never, ever, 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 ever try this in the real world. But the thing is, people have. Oh, I clipped it. Okay. I probably could do it again, but. It's all right. There we go. How many left? Oh, we're so close. 188. You know, I actually didn't. Well, I didn't. Technically, I did design level 88, but Charlie, my new moderator, he has offered to do a lot of grunt work for me. So he actually designed it. Oh, what do we got? Ismail, can you sell? Okay. Tonight is a U-turn night, LOL, destroying a lot of tires, absolutely, and airlines. Do you have unlimited editions instead of unlocking? Just pay one time. Do I have unlimited edition instead of unlocking? Just pay one time. I'm not 100% sure how to answer that because maybe I'm not understanding the question. I'll give you a tip from a real truck driver. Your center trailer axles are where you street the trailer. Anyway, I am one of those guys that you are, and I'm not 100% sure of your language. Pardon me. Okay, here's how we do this one, right? This one, we have to turn too late. Like here. All right? Don't turn to where you're going to miss them. Do a 3-point turn. All right? And even on this... Oopsie daisy. And even here, too. Don't try to miss it. Just do a 3-point turn. All right? Because that's going to help you bringing this center point over as much as possible. I think that's what the... I think that... Anyway. I'm going to read that message again. I think he updated a word. Oh, boy. This is going to be tough. I keep turning my head. There we go. All right. Okay. See? Those little things that I just did there makes a world of wonders for this level. So now we just do a straight back as much as possible. This is not easy. There is... I'm looking at this point right here. If this point starts going to the left, I need to correct that because I need to be rubbing up against this guy as much as I can. Oh, see how it's turning? I don't like that. Let me just pull forward. It needs to be pretty much rubbing up against him the entire time. All right, so let's do a straight back for a little longer. Just a little bit. Okay, that should do it. Oh boy. I might be scratching it, but I haven't gotten in trouble yet. All right. Okay, we're golden now. I can't believe I haven't lost a life. I know. I just jinxed myself. You don't have to tell me. I am a pixel away from hitting this guy. Okay. Now we turn this way. So we can get to here. Ta-da! That's how we do that level. Okay, I really need to change how much time because the fact that I only got one left. Anyway, Deshaun Brown, maybe he's talking about a version where you could pay for with all the levels unlocked. Then, yeah, there is. You can just on the PC you can get all the levels unlocked. Or if you pay to unlock the levels, you're literally paying to unlock everything. It's like $7.99. Go to the store in the game. And you can pay to unlock everything. Everything's unlocked. Just everything's unlocked for $7.99. No ads. There we go. Okay. Whew, 2 more levels. Oh, yeah, this one. It's not even a European version of the game. But we're going to do it anyway. So we're pretty much finished. So, yeah. So my bad. I meant to delete this one, but I forgot. With the blind spots turned on. Okay, I think it's back here, isn't it? There we go. I actually put a lot of effort into this truck stop. Oh, wait a second. Okay, for some reason I thought there was a vehicle behind me. And then we just got to do a parallel park somewhere. I think it's behind here. Yep. There we go. We're a little lost. Oh, darn it. Can I do level 11 on hard mode? I can do that. But not today. Today, I am just doing the European game. I know this looks like not the European game, but anyway. We got one more level one. All right. This is the one that Charlie designed. All right. Where everybody was screwing up is this corner. So he actually just basically just rounded it off a little better. But I'm presuming that yep, there we go. All right, we're going to jump into this little area here for just a second. All right. And, oh, the blind spots are on. The blind spots aren't supposed to be on. Charlie, what are you doing to me? No blind spots on. Okay. It's just extremely hard to get in here without hitting something. All right, now, he also, what else did he do? I can't remember. He did something else as well. Can't remember. He's the only person who's ever designed another level on my game. Charlie has done a crazy amount of work for me in the last few days, last few weeks. Like stuff I didn't even know that was possible, or stuff that I didn't even know I wanted. He's one of our moderators. He's from England, but anyway. All right. So what happened here? Oh, I need to get turned around. Okay, I need to get turned around, so I need to back into this one space. At least that's a side. The next one isn't a side. It is going to be a blind side. I think I'm okay. No, I'm not. See how much room there was over there? That can tell me that wasn't going to be okay. Please, I can't do it. LOL. What's so funny? That you can't do it. This space is it's like a foot narrower than the other one. Okay. All right, how many minutes do we got left? Oh my god, this is the longest. Oh my god, this has been the longest stream ever. My kids have forgotten who I am. Oh, crowd. All right. Anyway, the deal I am talking about is $7.99. Yeah, pay $7.99 and it unlocks all the levels. Are you saying that the levels are still locked and you paid? Because that would be no bueno. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Let's get out and look for a second. Okay, I think we're okay. This is the last one. So thank you everybody who watched my stream. I'm only down to 82 people. Christ. I started off with oh wow, 250 people are still watching on YouTube. Thank you very much, my loyal support over there. I much appreciate it. Well, you guys are my bread and butter, but that's awesome. So I finished all 188 levels. They'll be available to watch on YouTube, every single one of them. There'll be timestamps. So if you're struggling with a level, go to the live stream. Go to my what's it called? My YouTube channel where it says videos. There'll be something else, and then there'll be live. And click on the live. There'll be videos down there. One of them will say, will say my European skills levels 140 to 180 or something. I don't know, whatever it is. But so yeah, can you please do on TV? You mean RV? I am done. I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours, so I'm gonna bed. not bed. I'm gonna go kiss my kids goodnight, and so they can go to bed, and then spend time with my wife. But anyway, thank you so much. Really appreciate everybody who liked, who gave me the likes, and everyone who survived. But anyway, that's it. I'm out of here. The game's called my European trucking skills, and I'll be back again tomorrow night. So there you go. Thank you very much. And Tanch, I won't be doing that today. Another time. If you're back again tomorrow, roughly around this time or earlier, you know. I'm so sorry, Robert. YouTube is the place to be, even though they're like, I commented once in a while. I really do. I'm really sorry. If you can see my screen, you can't see my screen, but the TikTok's writing is a lot bigger than the YouTube's. But anyway, I'm sorry. But goodbye. I really appreciate you guys sticking around. And tomorrow the next one we're gonna be doing will be bonus levels. The bonus levels are a lot tougher, and we're gonna work our way up. But I'll do that. I'll start them next week. But for the next few live streams, I'll just be taking requests. But anyway, Finesse, good night. Good night, everybody on TikTok. Good night, everybody on YouTube. And that'll be all. And hold on, 60 minutes. Boom. Or 120. End. Sorry, I keep forgetting how to end the stream. Stop streaming.